Well, hello there. I'm Chris, and either welcome or welcome back. Yeah, I was exploring the map, namely looking for boar blood, and thinking about talking a little bit about the latest update. There has been another mastery added. This, as you can see, is clearly still Annika. She's still a Tempest rogue. But anywho, so whilst I was looking for boar blood, I've stumbled into Hermides. So, yeah, he said something before, but yeah, this is basically the beginning of something I don't know yet.
Can't talk for long. I have to keep moving if I want to dart away from the underworld for a bit. I learned how from studying every move of Hermes. Isn't he just great?
Well, I've never met him.
Me neither. One day, if I'm fast enough and sneaky enough, I stop here sometimes to practice my sidesteps and dodges. Anything that keeps me from being pulled back to the Elysian fields. That place is great, but it's no Olympus from what I hear.
Olympus is nice. I've kinda been there.
Yeah, right. And horses can talk.
I'm tempted to surprise this spirit.
Yeah, me too, man.
You'd be a perfect challenge for me, my dear Olympian. Think you can keep up with me?
I will certainly try. What is this, a battle? Do we have to run? Ah, okay.
Stay loose, light and quick.
Okay. Where do I have to go?
Wow! No one's made it this far before. Unbelievable. I could learn a thing or two from you. Really impressive. I'd be a fool not to challenge you to a friendly, not too fatal duel. Ready? Attack! You'll have to move faster than that.
Well, you have to be a boss and immune to frost.
Okay, okay. I surrender.
But that is cool. I like this challenge. Yeah, outpace me while there's lots of enemies. Kill them preferably. And activate all those points. I like that.
Fast and strong. Oh, you're like Hermes himself. Wait, you're not actually Hermes, are you?
I'm not Hermes.
You could have fooled me. The way you moved. And that's coming from someone with plenty of practice. Well, I'd better be off before I'm hauled back. Thanks for the lesson.
That's cool. Cool, I'm still receiving Embers of the Night. Yeah, I still feel as if we will still have some level ups to go. Like, I think level 60 might be the maximum. In the previous Titan quest, it was possible to finish both mastery sites, so I'm fairly certain it will be possible here. Anywho, that is not very specifically why I started the recording yet again. I wanted to go over a couple of things. Let's first head back somewhere else. Since I've explored this area now, I think. Yes. Yes. You know how I feel about these? Okay. So, we are going back to... sure, the Inner Sanctum, why not? It's not quite right there, but I don't remember what the teleportation spot was exactly. I still feel like there should be some way to head in there, but if you compare it with the other map, like outside, like once I get closer, this junction will vanish. I have not yet discovered if there is somewhere like a button or something to open this here up yet. But oh well. There are a couple of things that I did discover though. They're namely around this here area. That there area, I think. Yeah, that there area. There's like a couple of statues you can talk to, and thus gain access to a couple of little rooms. Those rooms are not needed to complete anything, but they just give you access to loot and such. I'm just gonna quickly teleport there. And another minor thing that you have to activate to access a chest thing. So I'm just gonna move there quickly, hopefully. Like, as you can clearly see, I've defeated the opponents, namely already. Mostly because of the third thing I wanted to show. I wanted to show you the crafting system that has been added. It is not as impressive as other things, but still, it is an addition, and I like it thus far, actually. Like, oh, there's something I haven't, where I haven't been yet. Why? Well, there. Yeah, I'm just gonna take those with me. Usually I wouldn't take those, especially while I'm recording. So I hope I can find one of those statues. Like, while I was clearing this was rather easy. Like, and... you know, you just pass by, oh yeah, click on that. Kinda way. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm able to find them now. They were like really minor statues. What did that do? I do not know. Anywho's, I think the statues would open smaller rooms into the priestess's quarters. Try to see if I can find them. Like, we would enter here usually. Oh, there, priestess quarters. Yeah, I think we should have entered from there, because that is where I actually entered. Give me the... no, not that. I just wanted to see the other world. Like, the top part outside of the dungeon. Yeah, give me the... wildlands. Yeah, you can actually enter through here. And then you would enter in here. And what the first statue does is activate this thing, I think. And the other statue would open the secret chamber to this here thing. But yeah, I think then the statue should be here. Like, I remember there was some kind of bridge thing. Yeah, and there's the other priestess quarters. But yeah, I need to go back there. That tiny quarter, I don't stand for that. So let's yeah, here was the other thing actually. Let's go there, since I'm not unable to procure the statues or find them. Like, I can try to quickly head to the other side at least. Oh, okay, cool. The laser thingies are here. Okay, anywho's, you activate this laser. There's another one right there. I'm not certain about the order, as they don't properly activate, actually. Like, that one is permanently burning. This down there just burned and then turned off. I don't know. Anywho's, if you manage to activate all three, you will have access to this here chest. Ain't that lovely? Like, it spawned a lot of golden or yellow loot for me, which is rather nice, as I was not only like cleaning this to look for secrets and all that kind of things, but also because I wanted to have something that I could craft with, as I would require materials for that. Yeah, that is one of the priestess chambers. That is one of those statues. You activate these, and I think you then gain access to the priestess quarters. Once again, It is nothing major. Like, we go down there, we end up literally like a couple of feet further. There was some decent loot, but other than that, it's like a minor thing. So we head for the Sanctuary of the Sorfoy for now. We have a blacksmith now added, which is pretty neat. I think he was there before. I interpreted that one as heavy armor person, I think. Anywho's, like, I'm gonna show you, like, I've already, like, changed a couple of my items at the blacksmiths and improved upon them. I'm gonna show you quickly how it works. Like, we can talk to either her or just flat out with the anvil. The anvil is a much better conversation partner, obviously. So that is one of those that I have already changed. There is one affix that I added and another one that I've changed. I've changed increased attack damage into increased ailment chance, and I've accidentally added, because I can't reroll that, increased attack damage. So yeah, that is that. Further than that, I improved its rarity or its level. You can only do this once, from level 45 to 55. So that is pretty neat. What we can do here now, we are currently on the salvage tag, which you can see here. We're just gonna go through all of these and, yeah, salvage them. What the name suggests. Oh my god, we gotta take a look at that. Like, I'm currently not too keen on changing much about the armor, because armor has a lot of stats and I'm currently not certain as to what I want to have, what I need to have. I did, however, increase that one's level, and I changed one of the things. Like, I already had the fire resistance, I had the energy barrier, I had the rare health regeneration. I thought, like, okay, that's decent, it's nice, defensive armor. I think there was glancing hit chance, and I replaced it with lightning resistance. While you are replacing, you have the chance to reroll. However, once you have replaced one of your affixes, you are not able to change any further. You have, however, the option for a full reroll, which is rather neat. Huh. Now I've actually salvaged everything. Stupid. Oh well. Yeah, let's do that, because I've never done that. Ooh. Golden spark. I don't know for what I need these. If you are looking for your crafting supplies, or what you have, what you are lacking, you find them here. Opponents usually drop many of these. Like, they do that in combat, it gets auto-looted just like gold. There are certain enemy types that drop slightly more of these than others. For example, those stone guardians tend to drop more, at least from what I've seen thus far. So yeah, if we now go into the crafting tab, like, I don't really need to change anything. Like, this one's 42, impairment resistance, poison resistance, agility, increased movement speed. Sure, let's improve upon these. Hey, no, leave it alone. Like, I'm not sure about these kinds of things. Like, I thus far have removed them. It's probably unnecessary. But yeah, we have, now that we are here, the option to reforge affix, reroll one of your affixes. It can downgrade. I don't know what that means. We can replace an affix. I think that one is replacing all of them. I'm quite happy with them, actually. We have the option to replace an affix. Like, I can click on that. We can decide on which one we would like to replace. For example, if I wanted to change the agility, I select that one, click replace, and there I have it. As previously mentioned, I'm rather happy with the affixes of my boots. However, what I'm not fully satisfied with is the level. I can check, okay, we would increase the level from 42 to 55, which is pretty neat. We have the necessary materials, so we increase the level. As 55 seems to be the current maximum, we have increased our things for quite a bit. Some more, some less. I still think like, I don't know, thus far it's all improvements all along. We can even compare it, which is pretty neat. But yeah, thus we have gained slightly better boots. The crafting is available early on. You come to your first island, not Porty Village. On Porty Village you cannot, but after you've sailed away on... Wait. I'm very bad with names. Yeah, once you've reached the flooded farmlands and the first city there, you will be able to visit a blacksmith and change things. So it will be available pretty early on. The game does recommend so, as it is a nice way to increase or improve the items that you have and, you know, go for a build that you would enjoy. So I think that was what I wanted to talk about mostly. About the new mastery. I did check it out. Thus far, I think it's kind of busted, as all new additions are. Like, that was the first thing that happened when the Forge mastery came out. First thing to do. Yeah, we need to nerf that. And it's still pretty good, so don't be fooled by that. It is still pretty dope mastery, I recommend it highly. And Spirit Mastery, it feels like pretty fun as well. It has some nice Doom mechanics, which would synergize very well with the Rogue. It has a lot of summons it can have, which is, I think, synergizing very well with the Forge Mastery. I think, at least. I don't know. And also with the Warfare Mastery. Or honestly, any mastery that can give auras, which is currently each and every one, even the Spirit Mastery itself. I can show you guys, not in this video, but what I wanted to do was like maybe a hardcore run, you know, till I drop dead, so you can take a look at that while that is an option, and I'm just gonna find out how busted that class really is, well, mastery. So yeah, if you stayed thus far, I hope you've enjoyed, and regardless of that, I wish you a lovely day, and mayhaps see you in the next one. Bye bye!